Hey everyone, today we will be making pork dumplings from scratch. So let's get started with the video. Begin by preparing your vegetables. Chop up some green onions, some Napa cabbage, then shred 1 or 2 carrots. Next, in a bowl, add 1 pound of ground pork, 1 cup of cabbage, 1 cup of your shredded carrots, 1/4 cup of green onions, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, a half a tablespoon of ginger, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of Shaoxing wine, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of Sichuan pepper. Mix all these ingredients together until well combined. When you're finished, cover the bowl in plastic wrap and place in the fridge to marinate. Next, we're going to make our dumpling wrappers. In a bowl, add 2 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Then add 3/4 cup of warm water. Using a wooden spoon, mix the flour and water together until all the water is absorbed and shaggy pieces of the dough start to form. Then, using your hand, gather the dough together. When you have gathered all the dough, take it out of the bowl and begin to knead it for about 2 to 3 minutes. After kneading your dough, the dough should be pretty smooth. Now place your dough inside a bowl and cover with a damp towel or silicone lid. Let your dough rest for about 45 minutes. Then take your dough out of the bowl and knead it a few times. Then make a hole in the center of the dough. After you've made the hole, use your fingers to stretch out the hole in the center. Keep stretching your dough until it's about 1.5 inches in diameter. Then cut your dough with either a sharp knife or a bench scraper. Cut your dough into small pieces weighing about 12 to 13 grams, or if you want bigger dumplings, cut them into pieces weighing about 14 to 16 grams. When you're finished, roll your pieces of dough into a ball. Next, lightly dust your pieces of dough in flour. After that, take a piece of dough and press it down with the palm of your hand. It should flatten into a disc. Use your left hand to roll your rolling pin over the dough, and then use your right hand to rotate the dough. Only roll over your wrapper halfway before rotating it. Continue this process until you have a pretty thin circular wrapper. The center should be slightly thicker than the edges so the filling doesn't break through the wrapper. This was my first time making dumpling wrappers, so it took me a while to get the hang of it. Repeat this process until you run out of dough. And when you finish making your wrapper, brush some flour over them, set them aside on a pan, and cover with a dry towel. When you finish making your wrappers, take your filling out of the fridge. Add about a half a tablespoon of your filling in the center of your dumpling wrapper. Then brush the edges of your wrapper with water. To fold your dumpling, pinch the corner of your dumpling. Then take the side of the dumpling wrapper facing away from you and pleat it towards the corner you've already sealed. Then just repeat that process until you've made all of your dumplings. When you finish making your dumplings, you can start cooking them. By the way, you don't have to cook all of them, you could just cook the amount you want to eat and then freeze the rest. Next, in a pan over medium heat, add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Then add your dumplings. Cook the bottom of your dumplings for about 3 to 4 minutes until the bottoms have browned. Reduce your heat to medium-low and then add 1/4 cup of water. Cover your pan with a lid and cook your dumplings for about 7 to 10 minutes. When your dumplings have finished cooking, take them out of the pan. Now that you've finished making your dumplings, you can go ahead and plate everything up. I found this delicious dumpling sauce at the store and I have been using it ever since. It is so good. If you can't find it at the store, you could always get it on Amazon. I'll link it in the description. I also found this awesome chili oil. It's not even that spicy too. And this is the finished result. I think these came out really good considering this is the first time I've ever made homemade dumplings before. I made 2 mistakes though. I should have made the dumpling wrappers thinner, I think. And I didn't curve my dumplings, like I didn't make them into that crescent moon shape. Other than that, they were really good. The meat was cooked through, everything tasted great. I'll have links in the description to sources that helped me make the dumpling wrappers. I'm sure they could explain it way better than I can. I do suggest to just buy wrappers at the store though, that was really time consuming. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everything I used in this video will be down in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!